Every successful person is a reader, and for people like me and you that wants to be successful, we need to develop the habit of reading. So I only started really reading last year 2022, and so just last year I found out the wonders of reading. There are so many benefits in reading, and there are so many things to gain from reading. So in this video, I'm going to share with you all the books I read in 2022. If you look at the big successful men we have out there, likes of Bill Gates, Elon Musk, just name them. Most of them are readers. They read a lot, and reading is actually very good because you are going to gain so much knowledge, so much information from people that wrote those books, people that have gone far and they have put their knowledge together in a piece of book and then sharing it for you to read. So you go ahead of people, your peers, and have so much more information and understanding about what you are reading. Now, most of these books, some of them are PDF, they are online, and some of them are physical here that you can see. So I read online books, e-books, and I also read physical books. The ones that are not here, that I'll just show them, I'll show their picture right here. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So without any further ado, let's get right into the books. So the first book I started reading sometimes in April 2022 is called The Art of Closing the Sale by TRACY. Now I started business, I was selling, I was marketing, and I found out that it's very important to know how to sell, how to close sales. And this book is very, very wonderful. You're going to learn a lot. I learned so much personally and highly recommend it. And number 2 book is Unlock It. Now, Unlock It by Dan Lok is a very wonderful book. Dan Lok showed to us the master key to wealth and significance. He shared a lot of secrets to building wealth and becoming significant in life. My 3rd book is Eat That Frog by TRACY, and this is a very wonderful book about procrastination. It talks about how you can overcome procrastination, how you can eat the frog, do the important things first, right, and do the hard things at the beginning of the day and get it over with, get it done. Eat That Frog is a very great book, and I recommend everyone to read that book. My number 4 book I read in 2022 is The Power of Self-Discipline, No Excuses by TRACY also. TRACY is actually a very, very good author, and he talks a lot about discipline, how we can be disciplined and how we can break away from any excuses and do what you have to do at the right time you say you are going to do it. Very wonderful book, this book. And number 5 book I read in 2022 is Money Mind Tricks by Brenda Williams, and he shared a lot of things about money, a lot of tricks and tips about money, things you didn't know about money, how money works, how money thinks, how money behaves. You're going to learn a lot in that book. Very wonderful book. The next one is How to Sell to Nigerians by Akin Alabi, and this is a Nigerian masterpiece. We're going to learn a lot about the Nigerian market and how you can sell to Nigerians, how Nigerians think, how they behave, and how they tend to buy products. Very wonderful book. The next book is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and if you follow successful people, you will check about books to be rich. They are going to definitely mention this book. Think and Grow Rich is one of the major books about building wealth and riches today, and this book is a very wonderful book. I just can't begin to explain everything you are going to be getting from all of these books. So they are great books. This book and all other books generally are just so amazing. The The next one is How to Turn Yourself into a Life-Breathing Cash Machine by Kolawole. That's, I think, his first book and is a bestseller. It's a very good book. How you can turn yourself into a life-breathing cash machine. How you can make yourself valuable, be a person of value, and attract money to you. The next book is Optimum Living by David Kolawole, and this is not me. This is my dad. My dad is also an author and a reader. So this book is all about relationship, singles and married, how you can live a healthy life and a healthy relationship. Very amazing book. The next one is The Pathway to Wealth by Olumide Emmanuel. This is also a very wonderful book. Pathway to Wealth. Great book. You learn a lot about money, about investment, about wealth, and a lot. The next book is Go Pro by Eric Wall, and it's all about how to become a network marketing professional. So I'm a network marketer. I have a network marketing business, and this book is very good for network marketers. Go Pro, very wonderful book. And the next book I read is The Secrets. This book is a very good book. It's all about the law of attraction, telling us how we can attract the life we want, attract whatever it is we want into our lives. And it talks about whatever you focus on is what you attract. Whatever you dwell on too much, or whatever you focus on is what you attract, and whatever you don't focus on, you repel. Whatever you don't give attention to, you repel. It's the law of attraction. Very good book. Next book is The Richest Man in Babylon by TRACY. Very wonderful book. The Richest Man in Babylon, very wonderful book. Just go and read it. I don't need to talk too much about it because of time. The next book is Awakening the Giant Within by Anthony Robbins. This is, I think, the biggest book so far, and I've not finished this book yet because so much. I've not even reached half of the book. Very big book, very great and wonderful book. Awakening the Giant Within talks all about mindset, all about the mindset, the mentality, how you can take control of your mental, your emotional health, and a lot of things. This book is a very good book. Most of the books are great books, most of them. The next one is also a very popular one, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book is on relationships, how you can get people to like you, how you can interact with people, with strangers, people you don't know before, how you can just create new relationships with people and make new friends. How to Win Friends and Influence People, very good book, Dale Carnegie. And the last book that I didn't finish, I was reading in November, is 201 Sales and Marketing Lessons I've learned in 10 years by Kolawole. This is also a very good book. I don't know, I've not finished it. It's a small book, but then great book. You learn a lot about lessons, marketing lessons, because I'm a marketer. I also talk about marketing, so I read about these topics in order to get more knowledge and more information about them. So just as you go to the gym, you lift weights to exercise your body, your muscles, and all of that, you read books to exercise your brain. Reading books is so important, and most of these books are given to me by my dad. I'm so lucky I have a father that reads. My daddy reads books a lot. He has a whole library of books. So when I started developing interest in reading, because he always tell me to read when I was younger, around 16, 17, from a very young age. But then I don't like reading. When I carry book, just few minutes I sleep off. But now that I'm a bit older and I've found out that it's very important for me to actually learn how to read and read, I it makes it easier. Most of these books, my daddy already had them, so I didn't even need to start looking for money to buy some of these books. But some of the other ones, some of them I had to get them myself. Most people talk about reading one book per week because the average CEO reads 52 books in a year, so that's approximately one book a week. So that's one of the reasons also I started reading one book per week. Some weeks I read a whole book, some weeks I can read 2 3 books, and some weeks I might not even finish one book. Just read at your own pace. And not only reading, it's not only about reading, but also applying the knowledge that you read, applying what you are learning. All the knowledge in these books are useless if they are not applied, right? If you are learning how to cook and someone teaches you maybe a recipe for jollof rice, tells you, okay, do this, you put this and do this, you have the knowledge, right? But then if you don't actually apply those knowledge when cooking your jollof rice, you would not get the desired result. So it's not only acquiring knowledge, but also application of knowledge is very important. So you want to apply some of these things in your life, in your business, and then you see changes. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find interest in reading books, because it's highly recommended. Reading books is just so good. It just is so good. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.